GM guys, welcome to the episode from Hades. Today we'll be discussing about live and upcoming utility plays. So the market is heating up really hot and Ethereum chain is gaining volume. As you can see, 24-hour volume is almost 1.5 billion USD. What does that mean? That means, my friends, that utility coins are back in action. So I'm very satisfied about it as I'm a big utility fan. As we can see, we have some memes, obviously in the top deck screener trending, and sharing with you a couple of utility plays which are live and worth taking note of, as well as the ones which are not yet launched but will be launching shortly, and I encourage you to keep tabs on those because they could be good cooks for anyone. As you see, we have the top 100 trending index screener. We have a Yieldstone here, RWA project, LiquidAgent, which I'll be talking about, Morphaware, which I spoke about, XYB Cybernetic. Great performance over the last days, called that at 74k in my Telegram channel, and a couple of other smaller micro caps who are just starting, but even the ones which have been moving since last days, they are reversing upwards, so they're looking very strong and looking good to go higher. For example, crazy performance by Gradient here from 100k market cap. Now we will dive into the first project. Okay, the first project, guys, is AVM, Agents Virtual Machine. Shared this one at 4 million in my Telegram channel, currently trading a lot higher. So what is AVM? Potential alpha play. It's basically a supercomputer for AI agents, a blockchain-based virtual machine for deploying autonomous AI agents and enabling decentralized computation, as well as a smart contract integration. Okay, so AVM is like Ethereum's brain upgrade AI agents running autonomously to power the next wave of dApps. Right, so AI is now a very hot narrative. Everyone is speaking, everyone is investing, and most of us are using AI for our daily tasks. And agents are a specialized task force which are focused on a certain task and mission. Okay, and through their communication, they can achieve wider goals and more advanced tasks together. Okay, so now let's go to the chart. As you can see, only up chart. Currently AVM is at 29 million FDV with all-time high around 34 million. What we see here is the circulating market cap has been having small dips but has been moving strongly upwards. So very bullish. We have been riding this from 4 million and we're going probably much higher. So AVM already live. If you're not in yet, might be good to take some position on the dips. There's a trend line here. In any case, there might be some dip to the trend line where it could be a good chance to take your position and ride it to 100 million. Moving on. A freshly launched project as well, pretty stealth. Actually, it has been launched stealthily without much information. Small max transaction, small max wallet. So what is Opus? It's your AI agent for on-chain execution. So AI agent again, but this one is relatively special because they are offering some hardware which will be, let's say, groundbreaking. It's called Opus 1. It will look something like this, so like a speaker with a microphone where you'll be speaking towards it. It will be connected to your wallet. So natural language, blockchain operations, voice control, smart contract execution and interactions, advanced AI reasoning for DeFi strategies, and seamless multi-chain compatibility. So it's a personal voice assistant who helps you with your blockchain, with your crypto tasks, stake, trade, sell, buy, send funds. With this, you can easily do it by voice, right? So imagine you're cooking, you want to sell some Ethereum, you want to buy some Ethereum, you don't have to go to your PC, you just speak to your assistant and you're pretty chill. So they say that the pre-orders start November 1st, so still yet several months ahead, but if they deliver, it can be a big project. For now, it's around 400k. Here's the chart. As you see, there was a very hyped launch. It went up to 1.2 million and then it consolidated. So the team is pretty silent, although it might be a strategy to take things slow and push later. So let's see how it goes. Moving on to the next one. Next project I think will perform pretty well is a LiquidAgent, so the natural language layer for the Web3 economy. What does that mean? So basically, it's an interface layer for humans, but for finance, okay? Designed around the natural language processing, so speak as you wish, so AI understands you, transforms the complexity of crypto into simple, intuitive conversation. A styled AI doing tasks for you, trading, staking, as well as exploring. The LiquidAgent should be able to help you in any task on the blockchain. The team here, as you see, is doxed. They have their LinkedIn profiles. You can check on the website. Now moving to the chart. As you see, it had a dip, and now we're moving higher. Basically, the dip was here, was consolidating down to 400,000, and now it seems like we're moving higher, right? So keep an eye on Liquid. The chart looks good, the branding looks good, and if they can deliver good updates, good marketing, I think it can fly. Remember, utility season is still early, so if we get a big inflow of money into the ecosystem, these charts could go totally parabolic, right? I'm speaking something like this. If you can't wait, like summer is ahead, risk what you can afford to lose, right? In crypto. Okay, moving on to the unlaunched projects. These are the launch projects today. Now we'll speak about 4 unlaunched projects which will and should be live shortly. So if you want to take an early position, this might be your chance. Be informed about what's coming. First one, TensorLabs. This one coming actually today on Monday. If you're familiar with Julia OS, then you would know what you can expect. This is a Solana launch. It's the first, let's say, incubated launch by Julia OS team, or let's say their platform, their framework. It's a swarm, AI agent swarm, so AI agents communicating with each other, built on their tech, right? This is their X, and this is their website. So they have their first flagship AI agent, cutting edge, they say, that harnesses the power of in-house Solana-focused open source models. So it's not only as a web application builder, it combines the best features of Cursor and Lovable Dev. That's a framework, programming framework. Serves as the premier product integrated with Julia OS. So that will be one of the first. You have a competitive comparison table where you can see how it should perform compared to other tech stacks. The website looks okay. Today is the launch, so if Julia OS wants to succeed, it should be a great launch and possibility to earn some good money. Okay, next one, MagMar. This one, golden checkmark, advanced AI smart contract infrastructure, gas abstraction, and so on. Seems like a new token style on the Ethereum. So by new token style, I mean a new token type. It's a toolkit for RWA as well as decentralized physical infrastructure, powering crypto adoption. Yeah, so it's pretty mysterious, but they're trying to do gasless transactions through their toolkit, They're trying to do account abstraction, modular smart accounts, powering RWA in decentralized physical infrastructure, social recovery, and they have their own dev, which is also doxed. You have some videos here which can tell you a bit more. If you want to find out a bit more information, join my Telegram channel for the best entries as well. But yeah, it's a, let's say, a next step. The gas fees won't be paid for you. You won't be paying for the gas fees. They will be paid for you through gas sponsorship, batch transactions, and so on. Onwards to the third project is Thinkmesh. So as you know, robotics now is a very hot narrative. AI plus robotics even hotter, and Thinkmesh has gained some good traction on socials. Middleware, decentralized infrastructure for distributed robotics cognition. So it's a decentralized protocol connecting robots to modular performance-driven intelligence. Okay. And as you can see, the website here, they have modular agents, they have verifiable feedback, coordinated autonomy, and this should be working with the robotics. They'll be communicating with each other and performing tasks through the smart contracts built for real world robotic systems. Yeah, so if you know that the big investments are happening now for the robotics, robots will take over. It's good to keep tabs on projects which are aiming to address the problems of AI plus robots communicating together and making it smooth and seamless. Thinkmesh is addressing that problem, so keep an eye. Launch date is not yet known. LiquidAI, last but not least, very big project built since 1 year. AI powered quant trading for everyone, built on EVM. No middlemen, no emotions, backtest, optimize and deploy. Trade on your own terms. Okay, let's look into the website now to get more information. So what is LiquidAI? It's a AI powered trading for everyone, built on EVM. Trading, you can also do liquidity management. So if you need a volume provider for your project, you have some liquidity farming, for example. So you want to add both sides of the liquidity and manage through AI. They have optimized execution, non-custodial automation, built for everyone, right? Fully transparent. Team is very well connected. They are also partially doxed. So as you can see, here are their names, actually fully doxed, so you can see their Twitter. Okay, Swazi isn't docs. You can see their LinkedIn. Pretty good looking project, I must say, and it should be a banger. Also launching very soon. So this, guys, is the summary. We have had 3 launch projects: AVM, Opus, as well as Liquid. Let's see how they perform. And as well, we have 4 unlaunched projects, which are TensorLabs, we have MagMar, we have Thinkmesh, and we have LiquidAI. These are the ones to keep tabs on. They have good potential. If the market gives, it can print big money for anyone who gets in early. So I hope you print with me, and make sure to leave the subscribe and join my TG for printing. Bull run, baby. Hades out.